Okay, so welcome to today's video. I'm Christopher, your host, and today's video is going to be about the power of bedtime affirmations. What I'll cover in the video is why affirmations before bed are essential, what are affirmations, how affirmations can improve your sleep, my personal affirmations and what I use them for in my life, incorporating affirmations into your bedtime routine, and the power of affirmations before bed. So, why are affirmations before bed essential? Well, a good sleep is essential for our physical and mental well-being. However, many of us struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep throughout the night. This is where affirmations before bed come in. By practicing positive affirmations before bedtime, we can calm our minds, reduce the stress and anxiety, and promote a restful night's sleep. Studies have shown that affirmations can have a powerful impact on our thoughts, our emotions, and our behaviors. By repeating positive statements to ourselves, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to focus on the good in our lives and let go of negative thoughts and feelings. This can lead to improved mood, increased self-confidence, and better overall health. Now, studies also show that our subconscious mind replays the last 15 minutes of whatever we're doing before bed, and it replays it roughly 8 times. So every time you say an affirmation, your subconscious mind replays that 7 to 8 times while you sleep throughout the night. Now, if you're watching a violent movie or playing a violent video game or fighting with someone or having a big argument, or you're going to bed angry, it's the worst thing you can do. Even if you're angry with someone, at least just say to yourself, I love myself, or be positive towards yourself or that person if you want to resolve the issue. But if you go to bed angry, studies show that you've got a 50, I think it's 50 to 60, don't quote me on it, but it's 50 to 60% higher chance of having a heart attack or stroke while you're sleeping. And when you wake up in the morning, you don't feel as well rested. So you don't get that quality of sleep that you do from positive affirmations. So what are affirmations? Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves in order to create positive change in our lives. They can be used to boost confidence, reduce stress and anxiety, improve relationships, and achieve personal goals. Affirmations work by influencing our subconscious mind, which controls our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. For example, if you struggle with self-doubt, you might repeat affirmations such as, I am capable and confident. By doing so, you can train your mind to focus on your strengths and abilities rather than your weaknesses and limitations. Over time, this can help you feel more self-assured and empowered. So how affirmations can improve your sleep? Well, affirmations can be a powerful tool by improving sleep quality and promoting relaxation. When we repeat positive statements to ourselves before bed, we can calm our minds and reduce stress and anxiety, which are common causes of insomnia and other sleep disorders. In addition, affirmations can help us create a sense of safety and security, which is essential for a restful night's sleep. By focusing on positive thoughts and feelings, we can shift our attention away from worries and concerns that might keep us up at night. Finally, practicing affirmations regularly can help us establish a bedtime routine, which signals to our body that it's time to relax and prepare for sleep. Now, some people say they like to read before they go to sleep, and then they feel really tired and go to sleep. It's because they've gotten their body into a habit of doing something right before sleep. This can also be like simple as brushing your teeth. As soon as you start brushing your teeth, you just slow yourself starting to relax, and your body just starts to slow down and start preparing for sleep. It's just a ritual that our body gets used to, and if we can add affirmations into there, then it not only adds to our sleep routine, but it also gives us positive affirmations to create and attract health, wealth, love, whatever we want to attract into our lives. It does it while we sleep, and it puts it into our subconscious mind. So my personal affirmations, what I do before I go to bed, and I'll share the first one with you. There's 15. So my personal affirmations, I have 15 that I say before bed. And what I'll do is my first one, on just say it's day one. On the first night, I'll say the first one here. The more positive I am every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Now, as I say that, I actually feel I go in and imagine myself getting better and better every day and becoming more positive every day. And what I'll do is I'll say this 15 times and then go to sleep. So and an easy way to keep track of that is just to use your fingers. So just place your thumb there. You say it one time, the more positive I am every day in every way. Next one, the more positive I am every day in every way, I am getting better and better. Next one, and then you go through the whole hand. Then you pull this hand away and start with the other hand and go through. And then once you get to 10, then you come back to this hand. The more positive I am every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. The more positive I am every day in every way, I'm getting better and better, and so forth. And then on day 2, I say this one once. Then I say the second affirmation, and that counts as 1. And then I start from the first one again, and then I say the second one, that's 2. Then I say the first one again, second one, 3, and so forth until I've said them all 15 times. And then on day 3, I add the third one. Day 4, I add the fourth one, and so on until I get to the whole 15. And then I might do that for a few nights, and then I'll start back on 1 again and just keep going through. Or I might change some, but these 15 I find the most powerful, and not only used by me, but used by a lot of people, a lot of the big ones. Tony Robbins even uses these particular ones as well. So you can create your own depending on what's happening in my life at that time. But I know they work. 100% they work. And as you work through them, each specific one, imagine, just as you say it, just imagine your life, what that actual particular affirmation can bring into your life for that particular time. Now, for example, I had 4 really big walk-behind bird aviaries that I used to have at my parents' place. And I've brought them to my place, and I needed to sell them. And I also had a big cold room because I used to sell fruit and veg at markets. But I had a massive big cold room just sitting out in the backyard there, and I had them advertised on Gumtree and Facebook Marketplace, and a few other places, and got a little bit of interest. But they sat there for like 8 to 9 months, and I thought, no, while I do these personal affirmations, I'll start thinking about those things and finding a buyer and moving them on. They're worth quite a lot of money too. So, they weren't, the aviaries were massive, huge, big aviaries. And the cold room is, it was huge. It was like the size of a small house with all the motors and stuff. So, so I started thinking about finding a buyer for these and getting them sold. And then within 2 weeks, I had just people messaging me. Like I know it's hard to believe just me saying this, but I'm serious. People were just messaging me. They were making offers. There were people willing to drive 2-3 hours just to come and have a look. And I actually sold all my bird aviaries. I had 5 of them. I sold them all in the same week as the cold room. And all these items I've had advertised for months and months and months. There's a few people, basically tire kickers that say they're interested, and then they just don't go anywhere with it. And then all of a sudden, I've sold everything in 1 week. And there's many of other things too with my hypnosis business that I've got running as well. I just got doctors reaching out to me, wanting to work with me. I've got a naturopathic doctor um, who has a weight loss program. She's got a weight loss program. She's got books and things to go with that, and we're going to work together and put my hypnosis weight loss program with her weight loss program and put them together and combine them and sell them as one package. So things are just happening. Like people are just reaching out to me, and so it's really powerful. Now, what I'll do is jump on my YouTube channel, subscribe to my channel, and check out my bio. I'll put the other 14 there for you to check out. I find it's easier to do that rather than put them on the video here, so that way you can copy and paste them and put them wherever you want. So you can, save them in your notes or whatever, and look at your phone at night before you go to bed. It's just easier just to run through the list of 15 there. So I'll leave the 15 there, affirmations for you to go out and check in your own time. But until then, we'll continue on. So incorporating affirmations into your bedtime routine. So in order to make affirmations a regular part of your bedtime routine, it's important to find a time and place where you can practice them consistently. Now remember, the last 15 minutes before sleeping is the crucial 15 minutes. Whatever you do in that 15 minutes, your unconscious mind plays over and over and over for roughly 7 to 8 times while you sleep, in your sleep. So that's why listening to learning things and, like learning tapes and stuff before sleeping works so well, because your subconscious mind goes over it 7, 8 times. And if you do it every night, it's just compounds. So that's why we say the affirmation 15 times. Then our subconscious mind also repeats that 8 times. So you've got 8 times 15. That's just why it works so well before bed. And so some people prefer to do affirmations right before bed, and I highly recommend that. I wouldn't do it any other time. Like you can put stickers around the house, put stickers on the fridge, on the mirror, on the toilet wall, wherever you'll see it regularly. Brings it back into your awareness, and then you start thinking about it. That's a good thing, but right before bed is the most powerful, by far the most powerful. So some people like to incorporate them into a relaxing pre-sleep ritual. That's pretty much what I do. I wouldn't usually do it. I wouldn't take a bath or read a book or anything, but I usually just sit there, lie down in bed and just read them before sleep. So when practicing affirmations, it's important to choose statements that resonate with you personally and reflect your goals and values. Now, the list of 15 that I've got in my bio there, if you go and check them out, they'll resonate with everyone. They're pretty standard, the main core values that all of us want. Money, love, wealth, happiness, positivity, all that kind of stuff. They cover it all. So, yeah, it's jump on there and have a look. You can write down your own affirmations, or just use the ones that I will provide there for you. It's important to approach affirmations with an open and positive mindset, allowing yourself to fully embrace the positive changes that they can bring, and they will bring positive changes. Conclusion. So the power of affirmations before bed. So in conclusion, affirmations before bed can be a powerful tool for improving sleep quality, reducing stress and anxiety, and promoting overall well-being. By incorporating positive statements into your bedtime routine, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to focus on the good in your life and let go of negative thoughts and feelings. And you'll find this. As you start doing these affirmations, you'll find a negative thought might come into your head, but it'll get overpowered by a positive thought or positive affirmation. and it just takes time. Like nothing happens overnight. You've just got to just allow it to happen. It'll come. It'll happen naturally. And remember, the key to success with affirmations is consistency and persistence. I mean, you'll see incredible results in just the 15 days. From the moment you start to the 15-day, you'll be a different person. You won't be the same person you were before you started, and people will notice it. People will be Friends and family will notice a massive change in you just from doing this. So, by making affirmations a regular part of your bedtime routine, you can create a positive cycle of thoughts, emotions, and behaviors that will help you achieve your goals and live your best life. Thank you. I'm Christopher Bertero. Remember to like this video, subscribe, whack a comment in if you found this video helpful, and come back and put a comment in if you notice any changes in your life, or things starting to move, things starting to change, opportunities coming to you. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing some hypnosis tapes, recordings, some NLP stuff, some life coaching stuff, goal setting, what we're taught in the NLP side of things for goal setting. So it's very powerful, a lot more powerful than what we learn at school, for instance. So keep an eye out for those videos, and until next time, thank you very much.